I just want these people to know that they're probably paying way too much to live here, and it's not even worth it.
It sure ain't. All this hustle? Ain't no way I'm with that. What's up? That's me. On the way to San Francisco. Hey. Happy birthday, Yana. This was supposed to go in the mail today. But she forgot. Me. It's just me. It's all me. Happy birthday.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
All right, we made it. This is the front of the apartment. Very cute. Coffee. There's even beer in here, waters. It's a little sitting area. This is the living room area. That's the front door. Full-size mirror, a must. On this side, we have the birthday girl. And this very cute bathroom. And then on this side,
what?
The IT tech guy and me did not get off to a great start.
walk this way is where the bedrooms are. This is where me and Kenesha are sharing. You want to be weird like that?
I thought you were gonna be out of shot.
No, I just wanted the stuff out of the shot. Like you. You're just standing there like that. You idiot. This is Mom's room. What's wrong with you? This is, I told them, like, this is like, this reminds me of On the Sixth Sense when the kid got stuck in that closet at the birthday party with the slave ghost. That's what it reminds me of. But anyway, this is where we're gonna be staying for this trip. Very cute. Got the office on. That's what we do. There she is again. And we are about to go on a ferry to Sausalito, which I'm not even sure what this little town is, but we got a ferry, we're about to go, and it should take us right underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, so let's go. See Alcatraz out there?
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my
So here we are on the ferry to Sausalito, this little town I heard about from a coworker. This is a closer shot of Alcatraz.
This is also before we realized that there was an upstairs on the ferry.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had to record behind a dirty window if I would have known there were stairs to the top. But this is good enough. There's tours there. I don't know what all they'll tell you about, but interesting history. This is Angel Island.
Creepy.
Yeah, it is pretty creepy. Like, nothing's really going on there.
I don't know what that is, that building over there, but it looks haunted.
It looked haunted, but I guess it was an island for a military installation at one point, and now it's just a touristy spot. This was I liked the ferry ride. I mean, it was kind of cold. It wasn't too bad at this point because the sun was still out, but it was
very relaxing.
Yeah, very relaxing. It's quiet. I think we went on a good day. It was Thursday, so not that many people were there. You could see San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge way back there. That was our first view of it, but we get a better view tomorrow or on day 2. There's actually another stop, Tiburon, another small town. It's kind of where Robin Williams wound up in his last days. But we didn't get off there either. And here's Sausalito.
Cute little town.
Yeah, charming little cute town. Cute little shops. You get to really see some more of the Bay Area's architecture.
We literally only stayed on one street though, and probably one block. We didn't really go that far.
Yeah, we didn't know how far it stretched. We didn't want to start getting into the neighborhoods. We did find this cute little chocolate spot. San Francisco is home of the Ghirardelli chocolate line. There's even a factory you can tour that we don't go to on this trip. But yeah, there's a lot of little chocolate places like this that have their own chocolatiers.
That hot chocolate was bomb.
It was really good. And she gave us a lot of pastries for free because she was about to close. So that was cool.
It was nice to have it too because it was freezing.
It did. It felt like every 10 minutes it got colder and colder.
Yeah, and it was windy.
Yeah, as the sun was going down. That hot chocolate was really good. But it was really cute there. We came here for her mom's birthday. We were trying to think of something cool to do for her 55th, and birthday's in November. There's not really that many places in the United States you can go to that aren't cold. Freezing cold. So.
She was originally trying to go to Oregon.
Yeah, but it's definitely their rainy season, so I don't know if we would have had too much fun. Another time. By the time the sun really started to go down, we were ready for that ferry to come back.
Over it.
You can only rock around so much before the cold just really gets to you. This is when we were waiting for the ferry to come back. We were wondering, what happens to people when they missed, the last ferry? When is the last ferry? And you're all the way on the other side with no car. I wonder if it has to connect. It connects, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. This is the last thing we did on night 1. We went to see this local R&B singer. I found her on Airbnb on their experiences page. A lot of good reviews, and this cute little winery. You can drink wine while you listen to her sing.
That wine was strong.
Day 2, we did a movie magic tour with a tour guide I also found on the Airbnb experiences page. So he kind of took us all around San Francisco, showing us like popular places they shot movies. Where we met up was that place you saw there, City Hall. Very historical place in San Francisco. It's like the prettiest City Hall I've ever seen. And it's where the infamous Harvey Milk was gunned down. I think he served less than a year. And it's also where they filmed the movie that Sean Penn played him as. So it's kind of cool being there with all that history. That same spot. Inside was beautiful too. People get married there like every 5 minutes.
Left and right.
So many people getting married there at once.
It is a pretty building though.
Yeah, very pretty. Not like our city halls. I don't anyone's city halls, I don't think. And then we started the tour. A lot of Robin Williams on this tour. I mean, I guess he was a Bay Area man, but it was definitely cool. This is a clip from Mrs. Doubtfire, so we got to see that house, what it looks like today. One of my favorite Robin Williams movies. Kenisha saw it for the first time. Went home or back to the Airbnb and watched it.
It was funny. I like it.
And in addition to the house, we also got to see the school, which is only in like the first shot, but it was interesting that they filmed it all in the same area.
Yeah.
And then even the shot or the house apartment that he winds up living at after him and his wife separate. We saw that too. It's on Green Street, which is where a few other movies have been filmed too, evidently. And that's his house that he shared with his first wife. And of course, you can't go to San Francisco without seeing the Golden Gate Bridge up close. What was the facts he told us about? It used to be like the #1 suicide spot in like the world. 1,700 jumps.
Yeah, something like that. And now they're building like a safety net or something.
Yeah, those little white things right underneath the bridge. There's going to be safety nets there for the very first time to like catch people who are trying to jump.
And then the Painted Ladies.
This is really the only shot I remember them from. Used to like Full House. And there really is like no significance. If you look it up on Wikipedia, and even the tour guide said they just became this historical spot because of the way they look. A scene from Princess Diaries. They filmed some spots there in San Francisco too.
Okay, I'll try. Good. Right, now blaze on up. I got it. Yes, you've got it. I got it. You've got it. I haven't got it. Uh-oh. Mia. Ray! Look out! Down here!
Same street. It's actually a dead end at the top, so I don't even know where they were going.
It's a country between France and Spain. That was a question on Jeopardy.
I actually never watched this movie.
It was good. I mean, not something to like watch over and over. Some people like really like it. That was the school scene, which this is actually not a school. It's not really anything but a living spot. Then we ate at this place called Brenda's. It had soul Cajun food.
It was
What
like French
soul
food.
Yeah,
something like that.
Day 3, we took Mom to indoor skydiving. She's always wanted to do it. It was supposed to be a surprise, but she couldn't wind up doing it because people with shoulder injuries who've had like dislocations are highly advised not to, because this can really irritate you or even pop your stuff back out of place. So she decided not to do it last minute.
And that air pressure is pretty strong.
It is strong. Like,
Because my shoulder was a little sore too.
yeah, it just like really pushes everything backwards more than you would think.
But it's so much fun.
It was fun.
Especially when you go up.
Yeah. It's called high flying when you go all the way up there. Really cool. Then the guy does like his own little tricks at the end once everyone's gotten a chance to go. It's pretty cool to see them do their thing. I was the first one to go right there. Kenesha comes after me. It really pulls your nostrils back too. Like my shoulders and my nostrils being thrown back was like what was in my mind, what I was feeling the most.
I was drooling.
Yeah. It like forces your lips open. So like yeah, your saliva be coming out. I'd do it again. I guess you can do so many training hours. You can like learn to start to like do other tricks, gain so many air hours, and I don't know, you get certificates and stuff. I don't know. Seems fun. I probably wouldn't do it that many times to where I just gotta do tricks. Rather have someone hanging on to me. And if this is what it actually does feel like to like go skydiving, because they say it's very similar, then there isn't any sinking feeling. Like that air pressure is so strong, like it's just pushing on your body. You don't really feel the sinking feeling that you're falling.
But I would never go skydiving.
No, not real skydiving. Nope. Rest of the day we were chillaxed with Korean barbecue, and we walked around a little bit at this shopping area we found. It was pretty cold then too, and nothing that we hadn't seen before in that shopping area, so wasn't compelled to buy anything. We did get some souvenirs in Sausalito. Goodbye, San Francisco. This was the morning of Sunday. What was it, like 5 a.m.? We caught our next plane. And that was pretty much it. I had a lot of fun. Wouldn't need to go back. Saw everything I needed to see. But it was fun.
Super fun.
Mom had fun. So that's the most important thing.
Chill trip.
So we're going to try and get back to our Wednesday posting schedule. We were just really tired after this trip and after decorating for Christmas. Don't forget to subscribe. Our next video is going to be us decorating for Christmas. So look out for that.
Bye.